Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Sorry about that. We had some issues to deal with, but we're back. Welcome back to Games for California, an MTG Commander and TTRPG event raising funds for Southern California fire relief, a direct relief initiative sending aid to people in California affected by the fires. Our goal is $1,000, and you can type in uh, exclamation mark donate in chat, and it will send you a link that you can go to our Title5 campaign where you can donate. You can also go to bit.ly/games4, the number 4 SoCal, and donate there. Every dollar counts, and we appreciate your support. We will have giveaways of color plastic minis during the stream, thanks to Hero Forge. And then Hero Forge is a free to use in browser character and custom miniature creator that empowers creators to design and order their own custom miniatures. Stay tuned in chat for that. And now let's start with the commander game. My name is Jorge, and I use NEL pronouns, and I'll be using my Ellivere of the wildcard. Can you see it? Maybe you can see there. That's Ellivere of the wildcard. As my commander, it's a Celestia deck, and if we're using commander brackets, it would be in bracket 2. So I'll pass it to Alex.
Hey there, Variant Humans. Thanks for having me. My name is Alex David Roy. My pronouns are he, him. I will be playing a modified Magus Lucea Kane precon. Magus Lucea Kane is a power level 2 by the new scale, like a power level 5 on the old scale. It's a counter deck, works very much like any Hydras you've seen, except it's Team War and not mono.
All right, thank you so much, Pirate.
Hi, I'm Chris Kinnears, aka the Painting Pirate, he, him pronouns, and I will be playing today the Abaddon the Despoiler precon. If it was a bracket, it would be an L-shaped bracket that collapses if you put slightly too much weight on it. I believe, I'm not super familiar with the bracketing. I believe it's a 2 under the new system because I think that's where most precons sit. And yeah, if this loses, it's nothing to do with me. It's merely the whims of the Chaos Gods.
Awesome. So, unfortunately, Dork for short couldn't join us today because they have another stuff. But fortunately for us, we have a new friend. Hello, Tyler. Present yourself, please.
Hello. On short notice, so my setup was missing, so this is what we got. I am going to be using a pre-con from following Brimaz, Blight of Oreskos, if you can see him here. He's just a happy dad.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's last minute, so really, truly appreciate you, Tyler. So let's play some Magic, yo.
Let's play some Magic, yo.
Oh
yeah.
Okay. All right. So everybody pre-shuffled their decks now. We're all good with that?
Yes, we are shuffling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Well, this sucks.
Guys, I think that their hand might be just a little bit not great.
No. So I'm just gonna shuffle that right again.
Is that, or are we being hustled? Is that the full poker face?
Yeah, you know what? To be fair,
I'll just
Conversely,
draw.
for the audience at home, Chris and I both decided to start with 5 lands in hand. So this is going to be super fun.
Okay, let's try again. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. So who's gonna go first? Do we have to roll? Let's roll. Or how do you want to do that?
1d6, 2d6, 6d6.
I got 11.
I got 3.
Also 11.
8.
Roll off.
Roll off.
Who's got the higher dex mod?
That's a 6 for me.
That's an 8 for me.
Cool.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Tyler, you are first. And
All right.
Wise?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right. I am going to start us off with laying down my land, the Path of Ancestry. It enters the field tapped, and I'm going to end my turn there.
That's you, Alex, or
No, that's it's you, then me, then Chris.
I have
and then-
forgotten to draw at the start of my turn. Apologies.
okay. Then I'll go.
Yep.
Draw. Wow, this is amazing. Uh, I'll just
Good
drop
start.
forest. I'll drop down my forest, and this is how it starts. I tap it to activate Soul Ring.
Great.
Hey.
It would only be more scummy if you tapped into a Llanowar Elves and then into a Soul Ring. All right. I will draw. Guess what? In my land of 5 hands, I now have 6 lands. So we'll throw that one out first. We'll throw out a Bleeding Woods. It'll enter tapped because nobody has 13 health yet, and I'll pass.
All right. Let's see. We are gonna draw. We are gonna go with also Path of Ancestry, which will enter tapped. And continuing the thrilling start that we're off to, that's it for me.
Oh, yeah. That's how you know it's just the
Mhm.
highest level of challenge. At this moment, I'm going to lay down a untap my land, play plains, and then I'm going to tap both of those to bring in my Talisman of Hierarchy.
Beautiful.
That is the end of my turn.
Awesome. So that's
That is
Tyler
you.
again. Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Okay. Untap forest, and I'll drop my plains, and that's the end.
Beautiful. Untap, upkeep, draw. Pivot camera. Let's not pivot camera. Bleeding Wood on tap. I will throw down this really gorgeous Duskmorn Mountain. I will tap out both. I'll bring in a Druid class. It comes in at level 1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And then I'll pass.
All right.
Nice.
Untap. Draw. We're going to play Swiftwater Cliffs, comes in tapped. Then we're going to tap Path of Ancestry for 1 blue to play Brainstorm. Draw 3, put 2 cards on top of your library in any order. Whilst I'm doing that will be the end of my turn, though. So,
Rad.
Tyler, go ahead while I'm doing this.
All right. We are going to quickly untap. I don't need to be a complete ruffian. Then we're going to draw. I'm going to lay down, I think, the Vault of the Archangel land, which is lovely. We're going to put that there and handle the screen depth I can actually manage. Then I am going to tap, and tap so I can put down a commander sphere. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Draw. And wow. Getting great pulls, huh? I'll drop down a plains. And that's the end.
Beautiful. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, excellent. All right. Well, guess what? Surprise, surprise. We're going to play another land. This beautiful Belgar Sea from Middle Earth.
I
We'll
love
tap
those.
Bleeding Woods. We'll tap Bleeding Woods for a green. These 2 for 2 colorless. We will uptick Druid class to level 2. I may play an additional land on each of my turns. So then guess what? I'm going to play another island. I will gain 2 health for the 2 lands that I played. Boop, boop, and I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right, we're going to play Terramorphic Expanse, which we're immediately going to tap and search for basic land. And that's actually going to be it for me. So while I'm doing that, you can move.
All right. So I'll draw. I will immediately play a swamp,
Swamp.
which we're gonna stack that under Vault of the Archangel just so it can stay on screen. It's not another Vault of the Archangel, but it's there, and he's just hanging out, and we all know what swamp does. I'm going to untap. I know I said I wouldn't be a complete idiot, but here we are. And now we're going to, I say, tap this one. We're going to tap this one. And we're going to, yes, tap our swamp and allow for the summoning of a Phyrexian ghoul. I will not be sacrificing a creature, and that will simply be the end of my turn.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
I draw. And I drop another planes. And yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Beautiful. I was about to be I was about to miss my first mana drop, and now not so much. I'll play a mountain. I'll gain 1. Boop. And then we will tap out 1, 2, 3, and 4 in any color combination y'all wish. I do not care. And we'll bring out Magus Lucea Kane, my commander. Magus Lucea Kane is a 1/1. She has an ability called Spiritual Leader. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. She also has an ability called Psychic Stimulus, where I can tap her to add 2 colorless pips. And then whenever I next cast a spell with X in its mana cost, i.e. Hydra's, X cast spells, a lot of Tyranids, I can copy that spell and choose a new target for it. So I'm going to be cloning a bunch of Tyranids. We'll move to combat. I cannot swing with her, but her Spiritual Leader does trigger. I will put a +1/+1 on her, and I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. We're going to play the Molten Slag Heap. Tap for colorless. I can pay 1 and tap it to put a storage counter on it. Pay 1, remove X storage counters from it to add X mana in any combination of black or red. We are going to tap all to my turn to finally get a creature out to the Dark Apostle. Gift of Chaos, pay 3 and tap. The next non-creature spell you cast this turn has Cascade. Otherwise, it is a 3/3 red creature.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And that is it for me.
All right. I am going to, at this moment, untap. We're going to hopefully get everything here. Good. Yes. I'm going to draw. Okay. I am going to, at this moment, tap the, we're going to say tap the swamp, tap the plains, tap the Path of Ancestry, and tap my Commander Sphere. And we're going to bring out Brimaz, Blight of Oreskos, my commander. He's got fun abilities, but that's only really going to come into play when I start summoning other things or casting those kinds of spells. At this moment, I am going to be happy with that. Yeah, I can be satisfied with that. We're good. I move to combat phase. Nothing happens. We're done.
Awesome. Cool. Draw. And surprise, surprise, another planes. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, I dropped a card. That's going to go on the bottom of my library. Too bad. That was a mountain, just for transparency. Da-da-da-da. We'll put that on the bottom, and then we'll get ramping here. Okay. Alrighty. So here is what we got. We will tap 2. We'll tap 2. Sorry. Into an Arcane Signet. That leaves us with we will tap Magus Lucea Kane for 2 floating colorless. We will tap this for a red. We will tap this for a blue, this for 1 more colorless. And we'll play a Winged Hive Tyrant. Because it is not an X cast to cast it, it will not multiply. It is a 4/4 with flying and haste. The ability it has is other creatures you control with counters on them have flying and haste. We'll move to combat. Magus Lucea Kane will uptick to 2. And I will be nice and not swing at anybody, even though I have a hasted flyer for now, and I will pass.
All right. Shall untap, draw, play an island, and yeah, we're going to tap out everything. I think we need to get a little bit of security going here, so we are going to pledge to Tzeentch, and we're going to get the Heralds of Tzeentch out, a 3/3 demon with flying and cascade. So that is a 5 cost, so we're going to start the cascade going. So we start immediately by exiling. Let's see, well, it's going to be a Reverberate, which is copy target instant sorcery, so that's actually useless to me. So that's just going into the bottom of the library. The Chaos Gods giveth, they taketh away.
Yes.
All right.
True.
And that is yeah, I also am gonna hold for now. So that is it for me.
All right. I'm going to untap while trying not to knock anything off camera. Go here. Fantastic. I'm going to start stacking artifacts. We know what the Talisman hierarchy does?
Yes.
Wonderful.
For
Okay.
those watching at home, you can tap it for 1 colorless pip, or you can tap it for a black or a white pip, and you take 1 damage.
Wonderful. We have untapped. Okay. I'm going to put down another planes, which is going to go here with my other planes. Good. Right. This makes sense. This is not a cluttered space. I don't know what you're talking about. Wonderful. Then I'm going to tap just yes. We're going to just say yes. Just say yes.
Yes.
Tap all of it. Tap another one. Summon the Phyrexian Gargantua. The moment it enters, I am going to take 2 damage, bringing me down
to 38.
38.
Holy.
Then I'm going to get to draw 2 cards because of that. All right. Okay. So that I've drawn 2 cards. I'm feeling pretty good about that. However, because this is a Phyrexian creature, and I have just cast a Phyrexian creature, I now get to incubate X. I take a Phyrexian I'm going to take a incubator, which feel free to continue now without me as I once again find my incubator. This is wonderful. An incubator right now.
Nice.
And this is going to have a counter of 6 because that's how much mana we used.
Oh.
I'll be able to bring that in later. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh. Stuff is happening right now.
Yeah, we're building up board states, and I don't like it.
Okay. I'll drop in a planes. Surprise. And I'll tap 2 planes. And actually, I'm going to tap my soul ring. No. Planes. 2 planes. And I'm going to summon my Transcendent Envoy. It's an enchantment creature griffin, flying, 1/2, and aura spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And that's going to be my turn.
Beautiful. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will not miss a land drop. I will play, guess what? Another planes. For posterity, I don't feel like I'm tapping all this. All my mana is untapped right now. But you know what we're going to do? We're also going to say yes, and we're going to tap all our lands, as well as this gorgeous Doctor Who Arcane Signet and Magus Lucea Kane. So that will give us, we need 1 green pip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will play a Termagant Swarm. It will enter as an 8/8. I have counters.
Mm-hmm.
Don't press me. I have counters. So 8/8 creature. And because I used Magus Lucea Kane to cast it, I will make 2 of them. And they both have flying and haste. that will proc Ravenous. This creature enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. If X is 5 or more, draw a card when it enters. So I will draw 2. Thank you for that. Its other ability is when Termagant Swarm dies, create a number of 1/1 green Tyranid creature tokens equal to Termagant Swarm's power.
God.
If one of these goes away, I will get 8 1/1 tokens. We will move to combat. We will move to combat. I will uptick Magus Lucea Kane again because I want her a little bit beefier. She is now a 4/4. And so we have 2 flying and hasted 8/8s and a flying and hasted 4/4. And I will pass.
All right.
You guys,
It's
don't you feel
untap.
so safe?
Huh?
Don't you feel so safe?
Oh, I feel super safe. I'm not concerned
yeah.
about me at all right now.
All right, we are going to do Dismal Backwater, enters tapped. And I think with the way this is shaping up, we got to tap out everything else. It's time for Abaddon himself to take the field. So Commander is out here. He's 5/5 with Trample, has the ability Mark of Chaos Ascendant. During your turn, spells you cast from your hand with mana value X or less have Cascade, where X is the total amount of life your opponents have lost this turn. And that's going to be it for me.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to untap the mess, as I'm beginning to call it. And I'm going to draw. Okay, so did y'all know that you're building up some scary stuff?
Yes. That's what this deck does, Tyler.
All right. Yeah.
It ramps very quickly and becomes a problem. I am the target. I am aware. I am fine with that.
All right. So, first one, I'm going to tap 2 of these for a Plains and Swamp. And I'm going to use Death Spark, which is a spell that is immediately going to exile a target permanent with mana value 4 or greater. Let's exile that entire swarm, the 8/8.
That is 4 or greater.
Yep.
So you will exile one of them.
Yes, that is going to just exile the swarm, like card in general.
Yes.
8/8, yeah.
So I would just get rid of this.
100%. So then we need to tap more. We need more tap. We're going to tap this one. We're going to tap this, and I'm going to tap this Commander Sphere to play Exise the Imperfect, which I'm going to exile a target non-land permanent and incubate X. I believe you said the words haste and fly, and that made me afraid. So please exile that and instead just incubate X.
What is the X value? What are you?
X value is the mana value.
The mana value. Okay, so you're going to incubate 5.
Yes, I'm incubating. You're going to get the controller incubates X, so you get to.
Oh, I incubate 5.
Yeah. No, this is not all bad. This is me being like, please stop.
No, you think you're playing group hug power, but the thing is, you're not. And we'll resolve that. We'll resolve that when it gets to me.
What? It's crazy. It's crazy. And then I am quite simply just going to cry a little bit inside. And then I am going to immediately, yes. Wonderful. I am going to pay a little bit of. Okay. We're going to tap 2, so I have 2 energy. I'm going to turn my incubator into an actual creature.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I now have a Phyrexian creature. I would put this guy further up, but I have limited screen space, as you watching may be able to see, which means I now have a 6/6 creature, a 4/4 creature, a 3/4 creature, and a 2/2 creature. I'm going to attack Alex with my 6/6 Phyrexian.
Does it have haste when it enters?
It does not have haste when it enters. You are correct. Instead, I'm going to attack you with the Phyrexian Gargantua. I have plans. I'm sure I had those.
How strong is it?
A 4/4.
A 4/4. Yeah, I'll block with my 8/8. That's fine. So it'll go down to an 8/4.
Yes, you had the other 8/8. Yeah.
Yes.
immediate. Yes, no, I did that out of order, but that's fine. There was a thing that there was a plan, and that plan went out the window immediately. As I remember,
Good.
I
Good,
needed to-
excellent. You deserve it.
yeah, I do deserve it. It's fine. That'll be my turn.
Cool.
Well, interesting turn of events. And I'll
Tyler,
keep the interesting
not be mad
coming.
when I slap you in the teeth in about 2 minutes.
And I'll continue the interestingness with another planes. Haha, did not expect that, huh?
I did
Yes,
not.
planes.
Actually, okay. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 to bring out Ellivere, my commander, into the field. And whenever Ellivere enters the battlefield or attacks, create a virtuous roll token attached to another target creature. If you control another roll on it, put that one into the graveyard. Enchanted creature gets 1/1/1 for each enchantment you control.
Oh boy. Okay.
Whenever an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. So it doesn't attack yet, but I'll put Virtuous Roll on my Transcendent Envoy. And now it has... can I attack? No. Okay, so it has 2/3 right now.
Okay.
Yep, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. I will untap, upkeep, draw. And now I will commence becoming a problem. So first we will tap 1, 2, and 3. And we'll play a Mana Gorger Hydra. It is a 1/1 with trample. Surprise, surprise. Whenever a player, any player, casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh, God.
Then I will tap the remaining 3 that I have here. And I'll play my favorite card. I'll play Propaganda.
Oh.
For those of you that don't know what Propaganda is or does, it is going to become your new favorite card. Propaganda. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 mana for each creature they control that's attacking you. So, respectfully, leave me alone. And then how much mana do we have left? We just expunged 6. Can we do anything else this turn? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll tap Magus Lucea Kane for 2 floating colorless. We'll tap Arcane Signet for a red. That will not be enough. This card costs 4, so we will not do that. We will move to combat. We will uptick. We'll uptick Magus Lucea Kane one more time, so she will now become a 5/5. I cannot swing at anybody because that will leave me defenseless. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll tap Magus Lucea Kane for 2 colorless on my second main phase, and we'll convert that incubator into a 5/5. And then I'll pass.
All right. Okay, let's untap. We will draw. We will play that basic island. And then, I was hoping to save this to deal potentially with some Nocti Phyrexians later on. But yeah, you're right. That Hydra, I don't like it.
That's fair.
And so Grandfather Nurgle is going to help me out with that. Bile Blight, target creature and all other creatures with the same name get -3/-3 until end of turn.
Beautiful. As you do that, this will resolve. It will uptick to a 2/2, and it will still die.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, with as powerful as those Phyrexians are coming in, it probably wasn't going to help me with those anyway, so that's fine.
Look, don't be mad at my little lion dad. He's just a happy father. That's all he is.
And then I think what we're going to do outside of that is we're going to pay 1 and tap. We're going to put a storage counter on the Molten Slag Heap. And yeah, I can't attack without also leaving myself defenseless. So that is, yeah, that's where we're going to wrap that.
All right. So we're going to untap the mess, as I like to call it, just the land mess. I am almost tempted to not play land just because of how messy it's become, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you win the game. I am going to draw the Silver Quill Campus. Oh god. Oh god. So that's going to be placed here, which allows me to tap for either white or black. Going to look over all my cards, take a moment. All right. So, yes. Yes, I am going to, at this moment, tap the swamp, the Silver Quill Campus, as well as the Path of Ancestry. And then we're going to tap 2 planes and my talisman to summon and cast the Massacre Worm. The Massacre Worm, when it enters the field, creatures all my opponents control get a -2/2 until the end of turn. And whenever an opponent, a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. Additionally, he is a Phyrexian, which means at cost 6, I'm going to incubate 6.
Oh, fun.
Because of Brimaz. So we incubate 6. Additionally, at this moment, I take a little look-see around. I see if I can pull it off. I cannot pull it off yet, but in the future, I will hopefully be able to do something else. That is the end of my... Oh, wait. Yes, I can do that. I'm going to tap 2 and immediately bring him in as a Phyrexian.
Huh.
And that's me.
Well, okay.
All of these things are things I hate.
They just,
Do not like
look,
that. Don't like that. I'll drop in my Canopy Vista, and it doesn't enter tap. Yep, unless you can control 2 or more basic lands. No, okay, so I do control 2 or more. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and Soul Ring to summon Sir Armand, the Redeemer. When Sir Armand enters the battlefield, create a monster roll token attached to another creature you control, and I'll attach it to Ellivere. If you control another one, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Enchanted creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay, so I'll get 3, 4. My Transcendent Envoy has 4, 5, and Ellivere has 5, 6, 5, 5. And that's the end of my turn.
Beautiful. Untap, I'll keep draw. Oh, baby. Okay. All right, let's party. Tyler, I will allow you to live for another turn because this is way more fun. We'll tap Magus Kane for 2 floating colorless. We will tap this. That is 6, and then 2 blue pips for 1 with the multiverse. You may look at the top card of your library anytime and play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from your hand or the top of your library without paying its mana cost. So, top of my library. Yeah, let's do that. So from the top of my library, we are going to play Tyrannid Invasion. Create a number of 3/3 green Tyrannid warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the number of opponents you have. So we'll graveyard that. Here's some cute Tyrannids. And we'll have 3 of those. We will move to combative measures. We'll uptick Magus Lucea Kane one more time. And no, you know what? Tyler?
Yeah.
I love you. You're a dear friend, but you've kind of been a dick.
What? No.
I'm gonna swing my 8/8 Tyranid Swarm at your face.
Yeah. They are flying. I cannot stop that.
No, they are no longer flying. You got rid of my flyer, and that's why I'm swinging at your face.
Oh.
All right. I will block with the Phyrexian Ghoul.
And that is the 2/2.
2/2, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, great. Let's break down that happy home.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
You killed the family dog.
All right, we are
Wow.
gonna okay, we are gonna untap, draw another basic island. All right, and let me do the maths. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and decimal backwater, because the gifts from Grandfather Nurgle are going to keep on coming. Because yeah, I really did not like that Hydra when it was yours.
But now it's
So
gonna
we're
be
going to play Nurgle's Conscription, put target creature card from an opponent's graveyard into the battlefield tapped under your control, then exile that player's graveyard. Alex, obviously that's going to be you.
Yep, cool. Guess what? Only
And-
thing in my graveyard is the Mana Gorger Hydra.
Yep. I would also like to remind everybody that I'm a miniature artist, not a traditional artist. There we go.
Oh.
Did you pre-plan that Mana Gorger Hydra token?
I was when I took it out last round during all of your turns, I was sitting here
Incredible.
drawing that out.
Oh.
All right. I had both of those. I had that card combo sitting in the hand, waiting for the right thing to use it on, and that Hydra was it. All right.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I think for right now, that's going to be it. We're just going to sit there with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could get rid of that. I'm not going to because it's too adorable. Congratulations, your art has made one that I'm not. I can't take that out. It's too cute.
Good thing I don't mind punting a cute thing in the face.
Strong words. Strong words. All right. I'm gonna put down the Spire of Industry. Yes, it is at the edge of the mess. Apologies. The mess grows. Then it's a little bit of pause for weeping for fallen comrades. I am going to tap 2, tap another, and tap another for a total of 4 to play my Grave Shifter, which immediately is going to take a card from my graveyard into my hand. I take the Phyrexian Ghoul into my hand. I tap 1, 2, and then, yes, I tap this. Wonderful. To summon out the Phyrexian Ghoul. I have summoned a Phyrexian, which means, hey guys, I gotta put another incubator token down. It's an incubator. This one is worth 3.
Well, welp.
He's here and he's just ready to say hello. I'm going to tap and then tap to then immediately turn that into a normal Phyrexian. With that, congratulations. We bought 2 new family dogs. That is going to be my turn.
With that all that was 2 spells you actually cast, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
2 spells were actually cast.
Cool. So Hydra upticks by 2.
Damn. Holy shit. Well, that's fine because guess what? Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna put the artifacts in the mess.
If it's another planes, I'm leaving.
Well, how about
Oh,
that? It's
Bye.
another
Nice
Nice seeing everybody.
plane.
Have a good day.
I'll tap a forest and the plains. Forest and plains. So I can summon my Paradise Druid. Has hexproof as long as it's untapped. It can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponent control. And if I tap it, it adds 1 mana of any color. So take that, huh? No, that's no.
Oh.
And that is the end of my turn.
Beautiful. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Beautiful. We have a land drop, ladies and gentlemen. I'll play another island. I'll gain 1 health. Let me peep the top card of this library. Oh, baby. Okay. So from the top of my library, I would like to tap one for a green. I'm going to play Simic Ascendancy, and I'm going to try to end this game as fast as possible. Simic Ascendancy, you can tap it for a colorless, a blue, or a green. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature you control, put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy.
Oh my
At
God.
the beginning of your upkeep, if Simic Ascendancy has 20 or more growth counters on it, you win the game. In fact, I will dial this back. I will play that for free. Thanks to one with the multiverse. Then what I would like to do, let me untap all of this. I would like to tap Magus Lucea Kane for 2 floating. I would like to tap my Arcane Signet for 1. I would like to tap this for a red, or for a green. I would like to tap this for a red. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd like to bring out a Mawok. In fact, I would like to bring out 2 Mawoks that are 8/8s. Mawok is a super fun creature. So Mawok enters as an 8/8. It gets Ravenous, so when it procs with 5 or more, I get to draw 2, so I will draw 2. And then when Mawok enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. First, I would like to kill that Mana Gorger Hydra with one of my Mawoks.
That makes sense.
And then with my other Mawok, I would like to introduce Tyler to the intersexual idea of a broken home. Tyler, I would like to kill your cat dad.
Oh no! How dare you? Cat
You can bring him back
is
next
brought
turn,
back
but I just want him gone to make you feel something. And with that said, I will put a counter of 6 with this beautiful 50th anniversary D20 on my Simic Ascendancy.
Oh, cute.
And I will we will move to combat. I will uptick. Let's uptick my Termagon Swarm to a 9/9. And then, Tyler, I would like to swing my 9/9 at your face.
Fantastic. You swing your 9/9 at my face, and I will honestly, once again, block with a Phyrexian Ghoul. We throw the dog under the bus again.
Oh.
Simic Ascendancy goes up to 7. I will pass.
All right.
Okay. Untap. Draw. So we will play the command tower. And then we're going to tap out to 4, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will play a Warstorm Surge enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. And then we're going to tap these 2 to put another storage counter on Molten Slag Heap. And that will be it for me.
All right. I untap the mess. This is quickly becoming ridiculous. 1 moment. We're going to untap that. Fantastic. So that we can still see them all. And yep. Cool. Fantastic. Yeah, we need to find a way to stop Alex. So I'm going to find a way. Find a way that's going to put down the planes. Fantastic. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to tap. I believe Brimaz costs 6 to put in now. We're going to have to put them back in because I am going to need them very soon. That's going to be tap for 3. I can't tap that one because that one's going to need it. Tap for 4. Tap for 5. Tap for 6. Will I have enough? Yes, I will. Well, we figured it out. Brimaz is going to be brought back in. Hello, Brimaz. You're going to be necessary. I am then going to do a different kind of tap, spending 4 energy. I have the right amounts of energy. Tap for Vault of the Archangel. That means everything is tapped. But I do that to give all of my creatures Death Touch and Lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am just going to throw Grave Shifter and this Phyrexian, as well as this Phyrexian, immediately at Alex. All of them have Death Touch.
Beautiful. Okay. What is the power on the Grave Shifter?
The Grave Shifter is 2/2.
The Grave Shifter is a 2/2. Beautiful. I will block all 3 of those creatures with my Tyranid Warriors. They will die.
Fantastic. As we're doing that, that means you take 6 points of damage because of my Massacre Worm.
Okay, I'll take 6. Your Grave Shifter dies.
Yes. Yes, the Grave Shifter dies, and the
Oh no,
Phyrexian...
what do I do with this lowy 39 health?
Does the Phyrexian still survive at this moment?
No,
Oh,
it's dead.
yeah.
Oh, the Phyrexians, yeah, they're fine.
Oh, they're fine. Fantastic. So they're going to attack. We're going to do our best there, and that's going to be my turn for now.
All right, are you ready for this? Let's. Are you ready for
You can't
this?
see because my camera's top
Planes.
down, but I was dancing.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's see. What was the strongest one you had?
Oh,
I'll-
Tyler,
Yes.
you did pay 6 to swing those, right?
Oh, yes, I would need to pay 6 to swing those. I can't do that. Holy crap, I forgot
Yeah.
about propaganda. That's my bad, buddy.
Yeah. Give me those back.
Fantastic. At this moment, as much as I could be a dick to one of the other players, there's very clearly the threat at the board, and so I will not do that. Instead, I use the 4 I would have tapped for that instead to summon Ichor Elixir, which is another artifact. And I do jack shit.
Beautiful.
Alex, what is the strongest creature you got right now? What's the-
So I have my 9/9 Termagant Swarm, and then I have 2 8/8 Molochs.
I'll tap Canopy Vista and Plains, and I put Kendred's Transformation. It's an enchantment aura. Actually, again, it's not that much because Transcendent Envoy is 1 less to cast aura spells. So I just pay 1, and I attach Kendred's Transformation to your Swarm.
That's so fair.
Enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
It's a 3/3 elk.
It becomes a 3/3 elk creature.
Yeah. Fair.
Enchanted land. Okay. And that's gonna be it for me.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Beautiful. We'll throw down. Guess what? We finally got a forest, so we'll throw that down. I'll heal for 1, back up to 40. Ooh. No, we won't play that yet. That won't matter yet. Okay. We will resolve things in this order. We will tap 2. We will play an Innkeeper's Talent. It enters at level 1. Level 1 is at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. We will tap this forest to upgrade it to level 2. At level 2, permanents I control +1/+1 counters on them have a ward 1. And then, yeah, let's do that. We'll tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So we'll just tap out minus this island and this mountain. We'll upgrade it straight to level 3. Let's pick one we can actually see. At level 3, Innkeeper's Talent, if you would put 1 or more +1/+1 counter if you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. So we will move to combat. Magus Lucea Kane will proc. She will become a 7/7, but now instead she will become a 8/8. That was my commander at an 8/8. So this, not this, this and these two both have Ward 1, just for transparency. I will put 2 more counters onto Simic Ascendancy. Oh, she'll tick up 1 more time because of her ability. So that'll go 3/3. So now she's a 10/10. And my Simic Ascendancy is at an 11. We'll move to combat. Tyler, what I would like to do is swing both of my Molochs and my 5/5 incubator at your face.
Fantastic. I will block with a Phyrexian for that, destroying the Phyrexian, which means I get to proliferate my Phyrexians. The moment one of them dies, they proliferate, which means they go up to 7/7.
Mhm.
I'm also going to block with Grave Shifter, let Grave Shifter die.
Mhm.
And then I believe there's another attack on me. Yeah, I'll block with a 7/7 Phyrexian.
Cool. It will still die.
Yeah. Still die, which means this proliferates.
Beautiful. And then my Termagant Elk Swarm will die and not give me anything because everyone's being mean to me.
Aww.
All right.
So these are tapped out. And then have I played anything for free yet? I have not. We'll do this from the top of our library. I'll play a Biophagus from the top of my library. It is a 1/3. I can tap it, add 1 mana of any color. If this mana is spent to cast a creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 on it. And then I will pass.
All right. Untap. And draw. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's you know what? We're gonna get weird with it.
Get weird with it.
Weird.
We are gonna get real weird with it because you know what our Mage's friend over there needs is a suit of Terminator armor.
Right.
So I'm putting her in the assault suit. This one's weird. So she gets +2/+2 in haste.
Yep.
However, she cannot attack me or planeswalkers I control, and she cannot be sacrificed.
Yes.
At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, I can choose to have that player gain control of the equipped creature until the end of turn.
Oh, fun. Great. So, for transparency's sake, she is currently in a 12/12.
Yep.
But she can't hit me. That's what I care about.
And then, Simic Ascendancy means you are closer to 20 and closer to winning.
Yep. And every turn one of you takes her, I get another 2 +1/+1s.
Ooh.
No, I get 1. I get an additional 1 +1/+1 when you move to your attack phase.
That is true.
Because she at the beginning of combat on your turn put a +1/+1 counter. Oh, I guess it's on target creature you control. So as long as you don't target her, I guess I don't get Simic Ascendancy bonuses.
Also, if they take the control of it, would that then trigger? Because she is no longer under your control at that point. So would that not mean Simic Ascendancy doesn't fire?
No, yeah, it wouldn't fire either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, and yeah, with playing that and equipping it, that took basically everything I've got. So screw it. Let's just tap 2 more to put another storage counter on the bottom slack heap, and that'll be it.
Okay. I could really use a... Nope, that's not what I could use. You bastard.
Mhm.
That's land.
So during your upkeep, if you want, you can take control of.
Magus
Oh.
will see you.
100% I'm taking control. Thank you.
Cool.
I'm taking control. I'm adding a +1.
Oh wait, no, I'm
count-
sorry. That's my choice, not yours.
Oh, do you
I
want
may have that player gain control of it. So no, you don't get her.
Oh, all right, cool. Instead, I have so much energy and not a whole lot to do with it. I cannot possibly hurt Alex with anything I have here. So honestly, I just gotta pass my turn. That's it.
Okay. We are past over the hour, so do we want to take a break here or
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, we can take a break.
okay. So let's take a 5-minute break. We'll come back and do the rest of the game. Thank you so much, everybody. Please remember that you can type in !donate in chat so you get a link to our Tiltify campaign where you can donate there. We are raising money for the Southern California Fire Relief Fund, so anything helps. Every dollar counts. So thank you so much and stay tuned. We'll be right back. Bye. And we're back. Thank you so much, everybody. Remember that you can type !donate in chat to get a link so you can go donate there for, we are raising money for Southern California Relief Fund. So anything matter, every dollar counts. So thank you so much. I believe it's my turn.
It is
And
your
So-
just to catch the viewers up as well, I'd screwed up with the assault suit play because I
Mhm.
couldn't put it on somebody else's creature, so it's gone onto the Heralds of Zinch, making them now a 5/5 flyer with haste that can't attack me. And so at the beginning of your upkeep, Robo, I'm going to loan those to you.
Oh, thank
So you now have a 5/5 flyer that you can attack anyone who isn't me with.
with Cascade.
Oh.
With Cascade, yes. Oh no, sorry, no, the Cascade on the Heralds was only when they're cast.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that won't recycle.
I'll just put a Pegasus. I need to use it this turn or.
It'll come back to me at the end of your turn, and you can't sacrifice it.
Oh.
So it's just up to you. If you want to attack somebody else with it, it's there for you to do so.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
'Cause I'm pretty sure the other two don't have flyers. So
Mhm.
Not anymore, Tyler. Thanks.
Oh, snap. Okay. I'll tap 1, 2, 3. And I put my Snake Umbra on the field. It's an enchantment aura, and creature gets +1/+1, and has whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. And I'll equip that to my Transcendent Envoy. It has 5, 6 right now. And I'll attack with Pegasus. I'll attack Tyler with the Pegasus, which is 5/5, the one that Pirate lent me.
I take 5 damage.
And then Transcendent Envoy will attack you, Alex, with 5, 6, and it has flying. Are we good?
No, beautiful. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to unmute. Yeah, I take all of that to the face.
Okay, cool. And I'll draw a card because of the Snake Umbra. Ooh. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, okay. And I'll end my turn, and your card goes back to you, Pirate, I guess.
it does.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for visiting. Goodbye.
And I end my turn.
All right, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Beautiful. What's the top card of my library right now? Oh, baby. Yeah. We're gonna do that from the top of our library. So for free, I would like to start by playing a Hierophant Biotitan. It is a 12/12. It has an additional cost to discount it, but that doesn't matter because I'm playing cards for free. Let me scoot that over. It is a 12/12 with Vigilance, Reach, and Ward 2. And it cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Then, give me just 1 second while I do some math. I'm definitely going to tap this for a green pip. Then we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. We're gonna play a Sporicist. It will enter as, let me scoot this off. We'll play a Sporicist. It'll enter as a 5/5. I will make 2 of them. That is enough to proc Ravenous. I get 2 more cards. Sporicist has a fun ability. It is a defender, so it cannot swing. It is just 2 5/5 walls. When Sporicist enters the battlefield, search your library for up to X basic land cards and put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So, I'm going to pass the rest of my turn. I will not swing this turn, but I will go get 10 lands out of my deck.
What?
Okay.
I will go
Alright.
fetch 10 basic lands.
All right.
Oh, I love it.
Draw. All right.
So they can just summon whatever they want.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now.
I'm nervous.
Okay. How much? 2.
I don't know if there's 10 basic lands left in this deck, but we're going to find them if they're there. 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8,
Yep.
9. Oh, perfect. 10. And I'll shuffle this to all hell.
That's
Alright,
right. That's
so
right. I
we'll-
forgot about propaganda. I'm so sorry. I had to pay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
yes.
have also been
Thank you,
forgetting
Alonso.
about propaganda.
Oh, propaganda.
Oh, how many is that? My
Dude, you swung 1 at me.
yeah.
Okay. So Baron Moore is going to enter play tapped, and then everything I have mana wise, including burning all the tokens from Molten Slykeeper, is going to go. And just because I need to make sure to be able to do this at least once in the game, we yell "Blood for the Blood God!"
Oh,
Discard my hand, then draw 8 cards. It deals 8 damage to each opponent and then gets exiled. So all of you take 8 damage.
Excellent.
I discard
Crap.
my hand, and then I draw 8 cards.
Do you think my skull would look pretty on the skull throne?
It would look
Yeah,
very
I
pretty
think
on
your
the
skull,
skull.
your skull would be at the
Mhm.
top of the skull throne.
Thank
Um,
you.
Really quick, I just forgot to resolve 2 things. Innkeeper's Talent would have procced. I would have put a +2/+2 on Hierophant Biotitan, and then again for Magus Lucea Kane, so that would have been 4/4, which would have ticked Simic Ascendancy up to I think 15, but then I would have gotten another 10, so that's plus Oblivity. So Simic Ascendancy is at 20 plus right now.
Does that mean you win?
On my
That's
upkeep.
it, right? Oh, an upkeep, yeah. And
my
unfortunately, I have no way to get rid of enchantments, unfortunately. So if one of you two does, now's the time to do it.
Heart of the cards, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, cards.
Come on, I need a specific one. Nope. No, we're fucked.
Oh.
All right. Crap. Okay, we're just gonna try our best. That's all we can manage. We're going to put out the Bloodline Pretender by tapping this and then this, because this gives me 2, this gives me 1. I'm going to bring out the Bloodline Pretender, which is an artifact creature, which then puts a Phyrexian. I've chosen for this one to be a Phyrexian, so this is a 3/3, but this one is going to go up by 1 additionally because I've summoned a Phyrexian simply by having him come on. We're just gonna tap a bunch to pay for propaganda. I have enough energy, yes, to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I can give everything Death Touch, and then I'll tap 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so I can make 2 creatures attack. This is definitely gonna help me. Jesus Christ. Okay, so with Death Touch, I'm going to attack you with my new Phyrexian, who No, I would. Yeah, you know what? I'd have to spend 2 to bring him in. I'll just attack you with the Phyrexian, Alex. With that,
Which is
one.
it? The 8/8?
Nope, it's the 3/3.
The 3/3? I
Yeah.
will block with one of my Tyranid warriors.
Fantastic. You take 2 points of damage because one of your things died, and the Phyrexian dies, which means I proliferate, and that's all I can really do.
Excellent.
So it's all up to me now.
It's all on you.
Yep.
It's
Come
all
on,
your-
Yugi, please, Yugi.
If it's not Civic Ascendancy, I do start my next upkeep with what?
Are you
23
serious?
burnable mana?
It's a lot.
Okay, first of all, let's start with a plains again. But then I'll tap to three planes, and I'll banish and light your ascendancy.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank God.
I will
Hero.
say for everyone watching at home, I did say on our break, please don't let me win on Civic Ascendancy. And it happened in the most dramatic way, and I won so much.
Yes.
And that's unfortunately all I can do. But
Doing great. It's fine.
Is it unfortunately like you didn't just save the entire game?
but yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play another. I'm just gonna start using counters for all of this because truly I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
What's on top? Nah, we'll save that. Okay. So what I would like to do is for free from my hand, I'm gonna play Shadows in the Warp. The first creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 colorless pips less. That does not apply to me when I'm X casting. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, Shadow in the Warp deals 2 damage to that player.
Holy crap.
Then I would like to tap Magus Lucea Kane. I would like to tap Arcane Signet. I would like to tap all of this. So that'll be 19, 20, 22, -3. So 19. I will play a Tyrant Guard. It will enter as a 22-22.
God.
I need a d20. A 22-22. There will be 2 of them. I'll get Ravenous. I'll draw 2. Beautiful. We'll throw down that island for later, or that mountain for later. I'll gain 2. Oh, you know what's fun?
Mm.
I totally forgot about Bard class. I just gained like 14 health.
I love how everybody said you just saved the game, and this happens.
Look, you saved the game for a turn.
Um,
You saved the game for a turn.
the only thing that Tyrant Guard does is I can sack it, and creatures I control with counters on them gain hexproof and indestructible to the end of turn.
Wow. Okay.
If I sack him. I guess the heart of the cards is with me. We will move to combat. I will put 4 more counters between these 2 onto Hierophant Biotitan. He is now a, what does that equate to? 22-22 with Trample and Vigilance. Tyler, I'm going to swing just him at your face.
Just him at my face.
20,
Okay.
he's a 22 with Trample.
The 22 with trample. My turn ended. I no longer have anything there. I'm gonna take 22 to the face.
You could block. You have blockers.
Yeah, but doesn't trample go over block?
Yeah, but you remove it according to their toughness. So if you were to block with like 6, you would only take.
I will take 22 to the face. Full on.
25.
Oh, 20. Oh, it's 25?
It's a
not
3.
22?
Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong things. My brain is everywhere. I apologize. Yeah, it is 22.
Yeah, no, I'm taking 22. I'm not winning this game. I'm hoping I'll do something interesting.
And I think I have to pass.
All right, let's untap. Draw. Play basic swamp. All right. Well, speaking of doing things that could potentially be interesting, 1, 2, tap 1 black, and 4. All right, we are going to chuck the Blight Grenade.
Yeah.
Destroy target creature, which is going to be our Gene Stealer Magus friend over there. And all creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn.
Oh shit.
All
Okay,
creatures?
all creatures.
All creatures, so any creature that is
That destroys my Bloodline Pretender.
3 or less is gone, which
That
does
destroys
take
my
one
Tyranid
of mine.
warriors. You get my Tyranid warriors, and you were targeting. I'm sorry.
target-
Oh
you're
no!
targeting
For
your
every
commander.
time you guys are losing, any time these guys are destroyed, you're losing 2 life. For each card that is destroyed.
Oh,
Massacre Worm, yeah. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
That's true.
so I lose what 1 and 2 and 3, so I lose 6.
Okay.
I lose 1 monster. 1 creature, I'm sorry. So I'll lose.
So glad that doesn't affect me, because I
Quick
literally
question.
just died.
Quick question for you, Chris.
Mhm.
Hierophant Biotitan had a ward 3.
I don't. Does ward apply? Because ward is. Remind me the mechanics on that. Because if I'm not explicitly targeting it, that doesn't apply, right? Because that's just now universal splash damage.
Correct.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Although the first one is destroy target creature.
Right. And that was explicitly on the Magus, on your commander.
Oh, it was on Magus Lucea Kane. Oh, that's okay. That's so fair. Okay. Totally. Fine. I get it. I understand. No anger here whatsoever. Only a little bit. That is fine. I thought we were going for my 22-22.
I considered it, but
although
there's two
she
of
had
them.
counters, she would have had ward. She would have had ward 1.
Okay, we'll tap 1 extra for that then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And then we are going to use 4 more mana for an enchantment. And we're going to play the Ruinous Powers. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can choose an opponent at random, exile the top card of that player's library. Until the end of the turn, you may play that card, and you may spend mana as if it were mana of any color to cast it.
Oh,
When you cast a spell that way, its owner loses life equal to its mana value.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm allowed to
Oh.
look at the top part of the library if one of the multiverse. I'm not happy about
All right. That is it for me.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna untap. I'm rocking 3 life right now, so we're gonna see if we can do anything interesting before the inevitable. Nope.
Oh, Chris, you would have taken 2 damage from that. Just fly.
Oh, okay.
I placed down.
Sorry, I have a lot of game mechanics on this table right now to manage.
You're good. You're good.
I have a swamp. I have a bunch of energy. The heart of the cards is not with me right now. I am going to petulantly attack with everything I can manage because I'm not going to be surviving much longer. That's going to be and we lose 2 life. Alex, what's that under?
That's Shadows in the Warp. It is only when you cast your first non-creature spell each turn.
Well, I'm not casting anything. I'm gonna burn stuff to let me do this. I am going to attack with Brimaz and the Phyrexian. They both have Death Touch, and send that over towards Alex.
Fair.
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 That's a 3/4 and an 8/8.
Cool. I will block with both of my Sporists, and they will die.
Fantastic. And do any of my cards die?
No, they what?
Take 2 damage for both.
Okay, cool. They're both 5/5, so
both 5/5. Yeah. Brimaz is destroyed again. Put in the commander deck. It's not like it fucking matters at this point. That is going to be my turn. I'm getting some bad draws.
Well, let's see.
So, Robo, beginning of your upkeep, you're going to have the Heralds of Tzeentch available to you again. So 5/5.
Oh, thank you. Hello, old friend. Oh, upkeep. Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. I am gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to put down Verdant Embrace. I'm gonna enchant my Ellivere of the Wild Court, and enchanted creature gets +3/+3. Uh-huh. For has at the beginning of each upkeep, I'll create a 1/1 green Saproling creature token. So it's 5. So right now it has 8. Mm, yeah, I'll just use this. Uh huh. And ooh, okay, I'll attack with the Pegasus. I'll attack you, pirate.
Okay.
It's a
Well, I loaned you my flyer, so I can't block that. So how much is that?
aha. It's 5/5,
All right.
and it goes back to you.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Beautiful. What's the top card of my deck? Not anything that will help me in this particular situation.
Wait, I'm sorry. Dial back 1 sec. Sorry, Robo. Were you attack? Was that my thing that you were attacking with, or was that something of yours?
Correct. It was
You,
the.
you can't attack me with my.
Oh.
That's
Okay. Well, then
sorry. I
I'll.
thought you were using something you had that was a flyer because that was no longer in the way. Yeah,
Okay.
No, you,
If it's my mistake, that's totally fine. It goes back to you. It doesn't, and you don't lose any points.
okay.
Okay. I will, at the start of my upkeep, I will tap. I already drew, so I'll tap Arcane Signet. I will tap Bleeding Woods. I will play a Nexos. He is a 2/2. Basic lands you control have tap for 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to cast spells that contain X. So essentially, I can overburn all my mana for double. Then we'll tap 3 just to get this out of the way. We'll play a Tyrannid Prime. It's an 0/4. It has evolved. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Other creatures you control also have evolved.
Oof.
I don't think that's going to be a big problem for any of you with the stuff I already have out. I will tap 2 more. I will play Explore. I can play an additional land this turn, and I draw a card. All I care about is drawing the card. I will play a Frontier Boovalok that I just pulled off the top. I'll gain 1.
Oh my god.
I will play an additional force from the top from Druid class. I will gain 1. I can't do that, unfortunately, so I can't do anything cool and fun this turn. That sucks. Let's do this. Let's tap out. We'll say the rest of these just for shits and giggles. We'll Basalt Monolith. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll bring back Magus Lucea Kane with no counters on her. We will move to combat. I will add 4 counters to Magus Lucea Kane. And then second main phase, I will tap. How much do I have left? A lot. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna over assume. I'm gonna tap everything. This is like 16 mana.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play a Haruspix. It's a 2/2. Whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I will also play the Red Terror. Whenever a source you control deals damage to one or more, whenever a red source you control deals damage to one or more permanents, put a +1/+1 counter on the Red Terror. And that's it. I'll pass.
All right. So untap. And let's see who's going to give me a present. Because it is at random. So we'll say 1 to 2 Robo, 3 to 4 Alex, 5 to 6 Tyler. Tyler, sorry, no, Alex as a 3.
Yes.
So what is the, so if you could please exile the top card of your library.
Now I would love to. It's going to be a forest.
Okay, well, cool. I can play that. So I guess I will, actually, I'm not going to bother with that. I don't have any need for a forest. So that's going to just stay in exile. So then I will draw. I'm going to play a basic mountain. Tap 1, get a soul ring out. Why the hell not? And then tap 1, 2, 3. Well, all the other Chaos Gods have shown up, so now let's get Slanesh out here and get things weird.
Yeah.
Herald of Slanesh, demon spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Other demons you control have haste. And let's. I mean, does anyone have flyers out right now?
I do.
No. Yeah, Robo has a lot.
I got a
Cool.
Transcendent Envoy.
Okay. All right. Well, then, I mean, screw it. We're going to swing at you, Alex, with the heralds for 5.
Okay. I do have a reach. I have a 20, 26, 26.
Oh, they have,
reach.
okay. Never mind then. Yeah, that's not gonna happen then. All right, and does anyone have any creatures out that have 2 health or less?
That have 2 or less.
Nope.
Yes, I have 1.
Okay,
I have 2 actually.
Okay, what are they? Because one of those, because the Herald of Slanesh is going to do 2 damage when they come in. So
Okay, so Haruspix is the one that I can sacrifice +1/+1 counters for to burn for mana, and Nexus is the one that lets me double up all my mana when I tap it.
Okay, well, let's get rid of Nexus.
Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair.
I don't think mana starvation is really a problem you have right now.
You don't know that, and there's no way for you to know that, and it's unfair that you would assume.
So that is going to be it for me. Tyler, you're up.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay. We're gonna untap. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll take the 1 damage. Tap. I'm gonna exile a target creature. And by casting Swords of Plowshares, I go down to 1 health. It's fucking fine.
Incredible.
Just really right in the line here. I'm going to exile a target creature. There's so much on Alex's side that is so very scary, and I want it to go away. And while there is scary stuff on other people's board, I want them to have scary stuff to maybe handle that eventually. What are we thinking? The 22-22 or the other things that are scary as hell?
I mean, there are 2 of those 22-22s, right? Because those got cloned when they came out.
Yeah. There are 2 25-25s.
Oh.
And there's 1 22-22.
I will take out the 25-25. One of them, I guess.
Okay.
Exiling it. I guess you lose 2 health.
I lose, but I gain 23.
But you gain 23. Yup. 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 Guess that happens. Might not be the smartest choice, but
Hey.
I don't got anything else I can really do here.
All you have done for me, Tyler, is giving me an excuse to swing wide.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm fucking burning everything to attack with a Phyrexian with fucking Death Touch on Alex. I pay the propaganda price.
In the only way that I can still hurt you,
yeah,
I will block with this 5/5 Phyrexian that you gave me at the beginning of the game that will die.
Great. You'll take 2 damage.
Bringing me down to a paltry 60.
Yeah,
damn.
This'll be
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'll be all right. It's a boo-boo.
Oh, damn.
There's something just so beautiful about someone with 1 life point throwing small pebbles at someone with 62. That is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, draw. Oh. Okay. Well, where were you when I needed you like 5 turns ago? But I'll tap 1, 2, 3. And I'll summon my Citizen Champion. It's a Human Warrior Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Citizen Champion and draw a card. And I'll just building up my army so whenever somebody attacks me, it doesn't hurt as much. But I'm gonna end my turn there.
Cool. Untap, I'll keep draw for my million lands. Ooh. Okay. Well, gentlemen, it's been fun. For free, I'll play Old One Eye. It's a 5/5 of trample. Other creatures you control have trample.
Oh no.
Oh
Old
well.
One Eye battlefield, create a 5/5 green Tyranid creature token. Okay, we'll do that. You're the 5/5. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, return Old One Eye from your graveyard to your hand. We're not gonna get to that.
Nope.
Just in case there is a second turn, I would like to tap Magus Lucea Kane, and I would like to tap all of this.
Oh no, Alex, I think I can take it. I think I can take it.
8, 17, 22 minus 2. Yeah, 22 minus 2, so that's 19. I will play an Aberrant. It will enter as a 1919. I will get 2 of them.
Stop. We're already dead.
No, but you're not, is the problem.
I can take it.
I will draw 2. Oh, now I get up the beanstalk. Fantastic. Also has trample. Whenever Aberrant deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. We'll move to combat. I'll give another +4/+4 to, I don't know, Hierophant Biotitan, I guess. Tyler.
Yes, I can take it.
You can take it.
I
Great.
can take it.
How many blockers do you have?
2.
Okay. I'm going to send a 4/3, a 2/2, and a 1/3 at your face.
Fantastic. See, here's the thing. I can only block with 2 of them.
Yes, precisely.
So I die.
Yes.
Oh.
How do we want to resolve the rest of these? Okay. Chris, I'm
But
gonna
hey,
send...
here's the thing: is 2 of your things die attacking. You take 4 damage.
Whoa.
Holy
So fair.
shit! I did
So
it.
fair. Then Chris, I'm gonna send both the 8/8 Molochs and both the 23/23 Tyrant Guards at your face.
I mean, you said you just got it, but I think we're the ones who are about to get up the beanstalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just because I like the big numbers, I ain't gonna block shit. Give me the whole thing.
Cool. Rad.
It's not gonna make a damn difference.
And then Robo, I'm just gonna send this. What is it now? 26/26 with trample at your face.
And it has trample, right?
It has, yeah, it does have trample.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. That's fun.
I will pass.
Well, that's
I am
that's
tapped.
one thing you
I am
Robo,
also
because
tapped out, gentlemen. So feel free to swing away.
I mean, Robo, it's all you.
It's
You're the
all
only
me.
one left.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll drop my planes. No, what is this? Where were you? All right, so I'll attack with 1, 9, 6, and 4, and I'll attack you. Does it even? Yeah, does it even matter? I'll attack you.
I mean, you got me
Alex.
below 40. Gruely, I could have lost if Tyler did not Swords to Plowshares, the strongest thing I had.
Fine.
In all fairness.
Well, yeah, we'll take that, and I end my turn, and everything is tapped now.
Nah, I did the math. You wouldn't have lost. You'd have just
I,
had
I,
very little health.
I would have lost. I would have been down to 8 health. Or I would have been at like 22. That would have pretty much killed me.
Oh shit! Oh, man. Yeah, no, I made a mistake.
Oh wait, I do have to pay 2 for attacker because of propaganda.
Well, you know what? You know what? We'll
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
we'll just sack propaganda and let that happen.
You're so kind. Thank you.
I try. Um, on my upkeep, I guess I win.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. The first game of Magic I've won this year. That feels good. Thank you for facilitating that for me. I don't get to do this often.
Well, good job. That was
I appreciate
incredible.
y'all. It always feels really gross to win a game of Magic.
Oh my
You
god.
you never feel completely good about winning a game.
Well,
Because like now is everyone mad at me? Now am I gonna get angry texts later?
no. This was all for fun
No,
and
that
for
was fun. That was fun.
and for charity. So, well, good job, Alex. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you, I think.
Congratulations. Yeah.
If you're going to lose to anything, it should be Tyranids, who are the closest things to the good guys in 40k, because they're just hungry little bug boys. They're not
Yeah,
doing anything
well,
wrong.
yeah.
just
No,
wanna
I
be left
hate that I
alone.
can't argue with that. I hate that I can't argue.
No,
Well,
truly, the plot of Warhammer. The problem with Warhammer is once you get into it and you realize what the plot is, the
Mhm.
plot is just yay xenophobia, and that's not something anyone should be getting behind.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The only people who could be from the exterior viewed as moderately good are brain control communists. So
Oh my god.
Yes, yes.
yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
y'all. Well,
Alrighty.
just in time. Let's go around and do some outros. Let's go with Alex.
Cool. Thanks everybody for watching. I still feel guilty, but it's been fun. My name has been Alex David Roy. My pronouns again are he, him. You can catch me on Story Quest, which is airing now on YouTube, Twitch, and literally everywhere else. You can also catch me if you are in the Los Angeles area at Story Quest Live, featuring Johnny Stanton and Oscar Montoya from Dropout TV. On March 2nd at the West Side Comedy Theater. You can follow Story Quest Show on social media for details on that once it comes out. You can also catch me at MagicCon. Come find me. Come say hi. I'm the guy with really dumb nerd tattoos. I won't be hard to find. I'll be giving away tons of mythic and ultra rares that I just have sitting in my backpack. So come find me, or I'll find you.
Thank you so much. Pirate.
Hey, Chris Kinnears, okay, Painting Pirate, he, him pronouns. You can find me usually Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays over at twitch.tv/Painting Pirate, where I do occasionally mini painting, occasionally video gaming. I'm going to be playing nothing but Yarkaza when that comes out later this month, because somebody reached into my brain and pulled out my perfect video game. So that's all we're going to be doing. We'll also be at MagicCon next week. So yeah, feel free to come up, say hi if you see me bopping around. And yes, so if you're LA based, I'm trying to later on in this year get back to doing the mini painting classes I've been teaching at Geeky Tees here in LA. So if you are local and want to learn how to paint minis from me, keep an eye on that, because hopefully I can convince them to let me come back and do that in the coming months.
Thank you so much. And finally, the hero who stepped in when we most needed him, Tyler.
Hey, yeah, I'm Tyler Faison. I'm a professional DM. You can find me on Instagram and where apparently people like to get work from me, which is Discord, strangely enough, at TW Faison. I am also involved with StoryQuest, so please support that. And just remember, when life's got you down, stare life in the face and say, I could take it, even if you can't.
And with that, we're going to end this game. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to come back in about an hour for the final game of Games for California, and it's going to be MCDM's RPG Draw Steel. So we'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you there. Thank you all so much. Bye.